Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Today we are going to learn about past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. Now let us take our first past perfect tense. In past perfect tense, we use the helping verb had and the third form of man verb. Now let's learn the uses of past perfect tense. Number first, when we talk about two actions or events in the past, we use the past perfect tense to refer to the earlier event or action in the past. So when we talk about two actions or events in the past, we use the past perfect to refer to the earlier event or action in the past. For example, after I had read the newspaper, I tidied the room. After I had read the newspaper, I tidied the room. Now here we have used past perfect tense and here simple past tense. That means the reading of the newspaper took place earlier than the other action, that is tidying the room, and with the later action we use simple past tense, and with the earlier action we use past perfect tense, that is had plus third form of the verb. Now another example. I had spoken to my friend before I wrote to you. I had spoken to my friend before I wrote to you. This is the past perfect form, and here the past simple form. I had spoken to my friend before I wrote to you. Another example. By the time I reached the station, the train had left. The train had left. By the time I reached the station, this is the later action. The train had left. This is the earlier action. That is why we have used here past perfect tense. But you have to remember, my dear students, when two past actions happen simultaneously. So when two past actions happen simultaneously, or one action follows another immediately, both the actions are put into the simple past form, or one action follows another immediately. both the actions are put into the simple past form. For example, they reached the hall. Just before the play began. They reached the hall just before the play began. Now here both actions are in simple past tense. Now number second use of past perfect tense. Past perfect tense is often used to express unfulfilled wishes or hopes. Unfulfilled hopes or wishes. So number second use is the past perfect tense is often used to express unfulfilled hopes or wishes. For example, I wish I had told him to shut up. I wish I had told him to shut up. Now let us discuss past perfect continuous tense. In past perfect continuous tense is also called as past perfect progressive tense. We use the helping verbs had been, and so far as the main verb is concerned, we use the first form of the verb plus ing, or present participle form of the verb. Now let's learn the uses of past perfect continuous tense. The past perfect continuous tense is used to talk about how long something had been happening before something else had happened. For example, he had been bleeding for 20 minutes when the police found him. He had been bleeding. This is the past perfect continuous tense. He had been bleeding for 20 minutes when the police found him. Now these are some important uses of present perfect and past perfect continuous tense. Thank you.